It's just a very, very impressive building. It's got some really interesting architectural features all the way from the 1870s to 1930.
The texture of it, the brickwork is so intricate and beautiful. The windows look amazing.
It immediately looks grand and it has a presence in the street. You immediately feel the weight of that era.
I'm personally very excited about transforming this lovely historical building into 39 stylish apartments for people to enjoy.
Over the past 12 months, we've been working really closely with the client and the rest of the design team to produce something that maintains the heritage and the original historical features, but puts them alongside modern, unique living spaces. It all sort of comes together to bring a development that is just completely unique.
The project itself is fantastic in terms of location. Newark is a historical town and is currently going through some quite significant regeneration. The local council has secured £25 million of government towns fund.
You've got a lot of growth and opportunity that's within Newark, but then you've got the great transport links to go pretty much anywhere in the country fairly quickly.
It's only 75 minutes on the train from London. It's also very close, within half an hour drive from Nottingham and Lincoln, and the building itself is in the town centre.
So we researched extensively the history of the building, and we discovered the original Victorian colour palettes, and that's kind of what we've applied throughout the flats in different combinations. And the colours are rich and beautiful, and they evolve as you walk through the space.
Also, the building itself has got a huge amount of natural lighting. The windows are fantastic, especially the ones in the front.
And what we try and do to maximise that is arrange all the spaces around those windows.
As you walk into the spaces, they feel so magnificent and so grand. And I think we wanted to create spaces that have the grandness, but also spaces where actually they feel more comfortable, such as the bedroom. So we inserted the Victorian kind of dado rail as an idea of a colour. So you suddenly have something that kind of grounds you, that makes you feel more comfortable. And in other spaces, because the colour bleeds up to the ceiling, you have a different feeling as you sit within it.
It creates a space which does apply a lot more to younger professionals that are interested about living somewhere that feels bespoke and unique to them, but at the same time it's sustainable.
We're trying to create a community in this scheme as well. For example, we have 48 bicycle spaces as well as 10 parking spaces with EV charging points. On top of that, we have the reception for the residents as well as a co-working space. Also, there will be a fantastic courtyard as well.
So when the residents first walk into the building, I think the wow factor will be instantly achieved.
The most exciting thing, I think, is just how much life those residents are going to bring to that section of Victoria Street, which will really bring a quality that helps to define Newark, and it's definitely something that as we walk past it in 20, 30 years' time, everyone's going to be proud of.
I can almost imagine the excitement the future residents will feel when they walk into the building, into the lovely apartments looking out. I'm very, very proud to be part of the regeneration story in Newark and very much look forward to welcoming the residents into their new home.